Wow. Just wow. Last night in the IPL, we saw something truly special. A match for the ages, really. It was a story of unbelievable odds, insane pressure, and a finish you honestly had to see to believe. So let's dive in and break down exactly how this epic thriller went down.
So, I have to ask, did you see yesterday's match? I mean, if you caught the game between the Titans and the Strikers, you're probably still buzzing from the adrenaline, right? And if you missed it, well, get ready. You're about to find out why this wasn't just another game of cricket, it was pure, unadulterated sporting theater.
And I'm not exaggerating here. Last night, we witnessed an absolute thriller. This wasn't your standard, run-of-the-mill match. Oh no, this was pure, edge-of-your-seat drama. What we saw was a nail-biter that had absolutely everything. Huge stakes, momentum swinging back and forth, and a conclusion that literally had my heart pounding.
All right, so let's set the stage for this incredible match. The whole story really kicks off with a totally dominant performance in the first innings by the Titans.
So, the Titans, batting first, put a whopping 185 on the board. Now, in the super fast-paced world of T20 cricket, you gotta understand anything over 180 is a serious challenge. It means the team chasing has to score at a rate of over 9 runs and over, right from ball 1. There's just no room for error.
So yeah, that's the target that was set. And for the Strikers, this wasn't just a number to chase. It was basically a gauntlet being thrown down, both psychologically and tactically.
You have to imagine, looking at that scoreboard, it must have felt like a massive mountain to climb. The required run rate was sky high from the get-go, meaning they had to go on the attack relentlessly, all while knowing that losing just a couple of early wickets could pretty much end the game before it even really began.
Okay, so now let's get to the chase itself. And believe me, it was anything but straightforward. This was a true emotional roller coaster for everyone involved, players and fans alike.
Now, this is where it gets really interesting, the contrast between how the Strikers' chase started and how it progressed. They came out of the gates absolutely swinging. Their openers put on this blistering 50-run partnership in just the first 5 overs, making that big target look totally achievable. But then came the middle overs. A star batsman gets caught right on the boundary, another is needlessly run out, and just like that, the momentum completely flips on its head.
And this timeline, it just tells the story of their innings perfectly, doesn't it? After that incredible start, things just took a nosedive. You see, around the 12th over, they lost 2 of their key players back-to-back, and it just stalled all their progress. By the 18th over, with the required run rate climbing over 12 and over, and their best batsman already sitting in the dugout, the match just seemed to be slipping right through their fingers.
Which brings us to the grand finale, the last over. 6 balls to decide everything. This is it. This is the stuff of legends, where heroes are made and hearts are broken.
So let's just break down the situation. It all came down to this. 6 balls left in the entire match, 10 runs needed to win. Every single delivery from this point on was a massive event. Every run was like gold.
Just try to imagine the scene, right? A stadium packed to the rafters, fans roaring, millions and millions watching at home. The weight of all that expectation, it's all on the shoulders of this young batsman, Ravi Sharma, who's facing that final over. The pressure was just immense. Okay, so after 5 incredibly tense deliveries, a few singles, a dot ball, it all came down to one single moment. 6 runs needed, 1 ball left, 1 delivery to decide the fate of the entire match. And then he hits it for 6, a massive towering hit on the very last ball to win the whole thing. Can you believe it? Just unbelievable scenes. Sharma connects perfectly, the ball just sails high and handsome over the long-on boundary, and the Strikers snatch victory from the absolute jaws of defeat. What an incredible, incredible moment.
And just like that, with that one single swing of the bat, the whole struggle turns into this unforgettable triumph. This wasn't just a win, folks. This was a memorable, historic victory that people are going to be talking about for years to come.
So what's so crucial to understand is that this victory, it falls into a very special category. We're talking about the impossible win. I mean, think about it. Just moments earlier, needing 6 runs from 1 ball, winning seemed completely out of the question. This is what it looks like to win against all possible odds.
And that's really the key takeaway, isn't it? This is exactly the kind of match that gets etched into the memory of every single fan who watched it. Years from now, I guarantee, people will still be talking about this incredible last ball finish.
You know, it really makes you wonder, what is it about sports that creates these moments of just pure, unadulterated magic? Moments where the impossible becomes possible, right before our very eyes. I guess that's why we watch. Thanks for joining me for this one.